Hi friends, welcome. My name is Risa. This 45-minute class will help you to clear your mind as you bring your focus on the present moment. Nothing is complicated, simply being aware of what is happening around you and inside of you. We're going to use one block, but if you don't have any blocks today, that's okay too. Just come to a seated posture, cross your legs in front of you. Hands can be anywhere. You can roll your head one direction and the other. Maybe roll your shoulders up and down. And eventually find the stillness. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness inward. Start checking your body, checking your emotions. Notice how you feel today in this moment. If you're not feeling 100%, that is okay too. Just acknowledge that and accept as it is. And now you can ask yourself why you showed up on your mat today. Make an intention for your practice. Notice your breath now. Notice the temperature of the air coming in through your nose. Maybe it's a little bit cold. And the air might be warmer on the way out. Notice the movements of your belly and chest. Slow, easy breath at your own pace. Now your next inhale, slowly open your eyes. We're going to warm up the shoulders. So bring your both hands on your shoulders. Relax your elbows down. And as you inhale, bring your elbows forward and up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring it back and down. Moving from your shoulder blades. Inhale up and forward. And exhale, bring it back and down. Keep going. Make the circle as big as you can. Keep drawing the navel in slightly. Moving with the breath. And let's go to the other direction. As you inhale, bring your elbows back and up, and exhale forward and down. Same thing here, moving from your shoulder blades. Keep your spine nice and straight. Look forward. Synchronize with the breath. Well done. Release your arms by your side, and now let's grab one block and place it between your hands. Reach your arms forward, palms facing towards each other. Squeeze the block whole time and straighten your arms whole time. Now bring your shoulders up close to your ears and back, so shoulder blades are pulling towards each other, and bring it down and forward, up, back, down, and forward. So in each direction, go as far as you can go, moving from your shoulder blades, not from your spine or from your arm. Moving the shoulders, keep going at your own pace. This is a pretty simple movement, but it's not quite easy. And after a few rounds, go to the other direction, bring it down, back, up and forward. Keep going. Keep your arms straight. Squeeze in the block with your palms. Alright, now release your arms to remove the block by your side, and on your next inhale, reach your arms up and grab the opposite elbows or forearms. And as you exhale, round your spine slightly, and inhale, push your shoulder blades forward, and exhale, relax. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine slightly. Inhale, open your chest, shoulder blades pushing forward, and exhale, round. Inhale to open. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Well done. And you can bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Now reach your knuckles towards the ground, look up towards the ceiling, opening up the front side of the body. And as you exhale, release, come to tabletop position. Let's take cat and cows together. Inhale, arch your back, look slightly up, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, round your spine, look to the navel, widen the shoulder blades. Inhale, open the front side of the body, lifting the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round, pushing away from the mat. Inhale, open. Long exhale, round the spine. Long inhale, open your chest and collarbones. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to neutral tabletop and point your fingers to the side. And you can shift your weight side to side, right, left, just to stretch the wrist. I always like to stretch the wrist before the class starts because we use our wrist a lot in yoga class. Maybe you can move circular motion, shifting the weight forward and back, whatever feels good here. Now you can point your fingers towards the knees and shift your weight back and forward, and feel the nice stretch in your forearms. If you have any wrist pain, maybe it's coming from the tightness in your forearms. So let's stretch that and release. And slowly come back to neutral and flip your right palm, so palm facing up towards the sky. Releasing the back side of your wrist. Good, and let's switch side. Flip your left palm. Shifting the weight back and forward. Great job. Come back to neutral tabletop. You may rotate the wrists. And as you inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. And exhale, bring your right arm under your left armpit. Look to the left. Thread the needle pose. Inhale, come up. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Inhale, lift up, open, look up. Exhale, thread the needle pose again. Alright, let's stay here a few breaths. Option to reach your right arm forward, fingertips on the mat, lift your right elbow off the mat. Relax your chest, hips are level. And put your left hand in front of your face again. Inhale, come back to neutral tabletop. Switch side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring your left arm under your right armpit. Look to the right. Inhale, open up, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread the needle. And relax your head down. Option to reach your right arm forward, fingertips on the mat again. Relax your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. And bring your right hand in front of your face. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Take the block and place the widest side of the block between your hands. Bring your hands 2 steps forward and drop your forearms down. Keep lifting your hips, engage your core, and squeeze the block with your elbows. And as you inhale, straighten your arms, bring the block with you, keep squeezing, and exhale, lower your forearms down all the way, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We are just targeting the serratus anterior muscle, which supports your shoulder blades in any arm balance poses and allows your arms to lift. Keep going at your own pace a couple more times. Moving with the breath, inhale to lift and exhale to lower. And next time your forearms are on the ground, stay there. Send your legs all the way back for forearm plank. Same thing here. Keep squeezing the block with your elbows. Engage the belly. Stay here even though you want to quit. Just hang in there. I'm with you. One more full breath here. And exhale, release your hips all the way down. Nice job. Sphinx pose. Bring your forearms down, or you can bring your elbows on the block and lift your chest. Relax your back muscles. Gaze forward. Separate your feet about hips width. Relax your glutes. Relax the back. And go ahead and release your elbows down and remove the block by your side. Hands to push-up position, legs together. Untuck your toes. And as you inhale, cobra pose, push your palms into the mat, lift your chest up. Exhale, release your forehead down. Inhale, cobra pose again, lift up. And exhale, release. Inhale, this time upper facing dog. Lift the chest, lift your thighs and knees off the mat. Use your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high and back. And go ahead and soften the right knee and press your left heel into the mat like you mean it, so you can target the left hamstring and calf muscle stretch. And switch sides, soften the left knee, straighten your right, press the right heel towards the mat. And find your neutral downward facing dog. Soften the knees as much as you like. Widen the shoulder blades, spread the fingers wide, press the knuckles into the mat. And as you inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees, walk or step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, tilt your pelvis forward, hands on your shins. Exhale, fold over your legs, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway up again, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands in prayer pose. Take a moment here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the ground, step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a few moments here, relax your head, lifting the tailbone towards the sky. On your next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, let go. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release your arms by your side, side body stretch. Cross your left leg behind your right leg. Keep lifting the left heel towards the ceiling and reach your arms up. And release your right hand behind your left thigh and bend your torso to the right side. Left palm facing down. External rotation is happening. Feeling the side body stretch. Gaze can be anywhere that's comfortable for your neck. On your next exhale, release everything. Come back to mountain pose and switch side. Cross your right leg behind your left leg. Come into the ball of your right foot and left hand behind your right thigh, right arm towards the ceiling, palm facing down, bending the body to the left. And exhale, release, come back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up again. And exhale, bring your hands on your lower back. Find your sacrum in your lower back and push your thumbs around that area and elbows closer. Draw the navel in and lift your chest, open the collarbones and push your hips slightly forward. Strong legs. Inhale, come back up and arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Separate your feet about hips width, Padangustasana. Catch your big toes, lengthen the spine as you inhale. And exhale, fold forward, pull your upper body down, relax your head and neck, look behind you. Weight on the balls of your feet. Stack your hips on your ankles. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, just feeling the hamstring stretch. Inhale, halfway up. Bring your feet together. And step your left foot all the way back, big step. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, low lunge, arms up. Sinking your hips down, draw the navel in. On your next exhale, bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, pull your shoulder blades closer, reaching the knuckles towards your left heel, look slightly up. Slow inhale and long exhale. Inhale, arms up, exhale, fingertips on the mat. Straighten your right leg for half split. Sending the hips back. Inhale, come back forward and keep your fingertips on the mat and repeat the movement, or you can bring your arms up and exhale, swing your arms back half split, sending the hips back. Inhale, come forward, bending the knee. Exhale, half split with or without using your hands. One more time. Inhale, come forward, arms up. Exhale, half split, nice and slow. And this time release your fingertips under your shoulders and stay here for a few breaths. Deep stretch in your hamstring. Inhale, come forward again, bend your right knee, plunge your hands, lift your back knee, step your right foot back, plank, and release your knees and release your forearms down. And you can stay there or send your legs all the way back, forearm plank. Separate your feet about hips width and turn your heels to the left side and hips to the left. Come back to the center and turn your heels to the right. Activating the core and switch. Keep going at your own pace. Nice job. Slowly release your belly on the mat, Sphinx pose. Press your forearms into the mat and lift your chest, send your shoulders back, look forward. Hands to push-up position, tuck your toes, lift yourself up to plank to downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or step forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. This time, step your right foot all the way back. Drop the back knee. Inhale, low lunge, arms up. And as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace the fingers. And as you inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades closer, opening up the front side of the body. Look slightly up. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, half split, sending the hips back. Straighten your left leg as much as you like. Inhale, come forward. And again, you can keep your hands on the mat or arms up. And as you exhale, half split. Swing your arms back, palms facing down, finding the balance. Inhale, low lunge. Come forward. Exhale, half split. Scissors your inner thighs, strong legs. Inhale, come forward, open your chest, sinking the hips down. Exhale, half split. This time, fingertips on the mat, under your shoulders, and stay here for a few breaths. Deep stretching your left hamstring. On your next inhale, come forward, bend your front knee. Plunge your hands, lift your back knee, step your left leg all the way back, plank. This time, release your right forearm down and turn your both heels to the right side and reach your left arm up towards the sky. Forearm side plank. You can stack your left foot on your right if you like and switch side. Left forearm on the mat and reach your right arm up and switch. Keep going at your own pace, nice and slow. Use your shoulders, also use your core and legs, whole body here. Keep pushing the forearm down away from the mat. When you feel like you're down, you can come back to the center, forearm plank, and shift your way back and forward a few times. Fire up the core. Then whenever you feel like you're down, release your belly on the mat. Sphinx pose again. Release the muscle in your back. Hands to push-up position. Exhale. Plank to downward facing dog. Lift yourself up. Reset your body. Reset your mind. Inhale, lift your right leg high towards the sky. And exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. And flex your right foot slowly, step between your hands, place the back heel down, warrior feet. Inhale, warrior two, open your arms. Exhale, bend your front knee, sinking a little bit deeper. Relax your shoulders, gaze to your right fingertips. Finding the ease. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up and back. And exhale. Cartwheel your hands, fingertips on the mat, and lean to your right leg. Lift your left leg high parallel to the ground. Lengthen the spine. Reaching the crown of your head forward. And step your left toes behind your right leg. Cross. Inhale, lift your torso up. And exhale, side body. Right hand behind your left thigh. And bend your body to the right. Keep reaching the left arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, release your fingertips on the mat, standing half split. Lift your left leg as high as you like, opening up the left hip. And as you exhale, step your left foot all the way back, plant your hands, step your right foot back, vinyasa flow at your own pace, or skip to downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, round in the spine, flex your left foot and step between your hands, place the back heel. And as you inhale, come up, warrior two. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper, arms parallel to the ground. Pressing the knife edge of your right foot into the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach your left arm up and back. And as you exhale, both fingertips on the top of your mat. And lean to your left leg. As you straighten your left leg, lift your right leg high parallel to the ground. Try to square the hips, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, bring your right toes behind your left leg, cross. Inhale, lift yourself up, arms up. Exhale, release your left hand behind your right thigh and bend your torso to the left. Gaze can be up or forward or down. And on your next exhale, fingertips on the top of your mat and lift your right leg high towards the sky, standing half split. Try to straighten your standing leg and exhale, step your right foot all the way back, plant your hands, step back, vinyasa flow. Follow your breath. And as you exhale, slowly release your knees on the mat, child's pose. You can open your knees wide, bring your toes to touch, arms forward, forehead down. Maybe you can rock your head side to side to massage your forehead. Relax here. Relaxing is still an active doing. You're actively telling your body to relax. So just try that. It takes some practice and effort. And come back to downward facing dog. The same sequence but a little bit faster. One breath, one movement. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step forward, place the back heel. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, fingertips are on the top of your mat and lift your left leg. Warrior three variation. Airplane, warrior three, whatever it works for you. And inhale, place your left foot behind your right leg, side of body stretch, right hand behind your left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fingertips on the mat and lift your left leg high, standing half split. Step your left foot back and right foot back. And come to forearm plank this time and stay here or dolphin pose, suck the stomach in. Walk your toes towards your elbows, look to your feet. You can soften the knees if you have tight hamstrings like I do. Keep pushing your forearms away from the mat. Use your shoulders. Use your serratus anterior muscle. And whenever you feel like you had enough, you can release your knees on the mat, walk your feet back, and come to child's pose or any resting pose you like. Dolphin pose is really powerful and energetic pose, so just take your time to rest. And when you feel like you're ready again, come back to downward facing dog. If you want to take a longer break, pause the video. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Place the back heel. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, fingertips on the top of the mat and lift your right leg high parallel to the ground. Warrior three variation or airplane. Exhale, step your right foot behind your left, arms up. Exhale, release your left hand behind your right, bend your body to the left. Hands on the top of the mat, standing half split. Lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back and step your left foot back. Forearm plank. You can stay here. This is a good place to stay. Or you can do dolphin pose again. Walk your feet close to your elbows. Maybe the top of your head is touching the ground, and that's completely okay. But try to lift. Do your best. Slow, deep breaths, sucking the stomach in. You got this. And whenever you're ready to come down to child's pose. Maybe hands next to your feet, palms facing up. Relax your shoulders and elbows. And again, take your time to recover here. When you're ready again, bring your arms forward, tuck the toes, come to downward facing dog. And bring your right foot outside of your right hand and left foot outside of your left hand, Malasana. If this is too much for you, you can place a block underneath your tailbone. You can bring your hands in front of your chest or add in some twists. Right hand in front of your right leg and reach your left arm up and switch side, left hand on the mat and right arm towards the sky. Open up. Or maybe stay still. Your choice. You decide. your practice. And bring your hands behind you and release your hips down. Come to a seat. Let's bring the block underneath your tailbone to sit up nice and tall so you can tilt your pelvic floor forward. Lengthen the spine. If you don't need a block, that's okay too. Just remove it by your side. Maybe fingertips up by your hips. Lengthen the spine. Push your fingertips into the mat. Suck in the stomach in. Flex your feet and stay. Or arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. Keep reaching forward, forward, forward until you can't go any farther. You can release your arms wherever it's accessible for you. Maybe your shins, maybe your toes, ankles. You can bend your knees as much as you need to relax your forehead on your shins. Relax your back. This is a good pose for your lower back, upper back, stretching the hamstrings. And as you inhale, slowly come up. Great job. Place the block by your side and lie down on your belly. And reach your right arm to the side about the height of your shoulder. Place your left hand to push-up position. Bend your left knee towards the glute and roll your body to the right. Step in the left foot behind your right leg. Relax your head completely and relax your shoulders. This is a really yin pose, passive pose, so try to relax as much as you can. You can adjust how deep you want to go in this posture by pushing your left hand or fingertips more or less. If your mind starts wandering, that is okay. Your job is to acknowledge it and let it go. And slowly come back to the center, switch side, right hand underneath your right shoulder. Reach your left arm to the side, bend your right knee and roll your body to the left. Step your right foot behind your left leg. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Each time when you exhale, maybe you can roll a little bit deeper and deeper, but not forcing anything. You're allowing yourself to relax into this really yin, yummy posture. And gently come back to the center. Hands to push-up position. Just to reset the body, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, tabletop. Beautiful work. Bring your legs forward and roll through your spine and lie down on your back. Bring your heels close to the hips. Bend your knees. Bridge pose. Press in through the heels and lift your hips high towards the sky. Gaze towards the navel. Option to walk your shoulders in towards each other and interlace the fingers. Knees are above your ankles. Engage your inner thighs. Drawing the navel in as well. Hands on the mat and exhale, slowly release your hips all the way down. Separate your feet wider than your hips and windshield wipers. Weight in the knees side to side. Massaging the glutes, also releasing the muscles around your hip joints. Both knees into your chest and rock your body side to side. Maybe hug the knees with your hands or arms. And this time, waterfall pose. Straighten your legs up in the air. And you can stay there, or shoulder stance. You can bring your legs over your head, support your lower back with your hands, or plow pose, toes over your head. Maybe toes are touching the ground or not, it doesn't matter too much. Feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. Maybe lifting the legs up in the air for shoulder stance, squeezing the glutes. Whatever variation is good. And whenever you feel like you're ready again, slowly release from your upper back, lower back, all the way down. Maybe hug the knees into your chest. And release your legs. Straighten your legs on the mat and fish pose for counter pose. Hands underneath your butt cheeks. And press the elbows and forearms into the mat. Lift your chest and lift your shoulders and the top of your head on the mat. Look behind you. And again, slowly come down on the mat. Release. This time, right knee in your chest. Interlace the fingers on your right shin. Bring your knee close to your right armpit. You can keep kicking the left heel towards the bottom side of the mat. Relaxing the shoulders, using your biceps to pull your knee close to your chest. And release your right hand and use your left hand to guide your right knee over the left twist. Option to bend your right knee and bend your left knee and stack your left knee over your right ankle or calf muscle to add a little bit pressure so you can deepen the twist. You may open your right arm and look to the right. All you have to do here is to acknowledge the sensations you're feeling or emotions and accept it. Let it go and come back to your breath. It's that simple, but not too easy. Gently come back to the center, both knees into your chest. You can circle the knees one direction and the other, massaging your whole back. And let's switch sides. Straighten your right leg, left knee into your chest, hands on your left shin, and pull your left knee close to your left armpit. Straighten your right leg, flex your right foot. Shoulders are level, hips are level. Tuck your chin slightly so your neck is nice and long. Relaxing your left leg. Then release your left hand and use your right hand to guide your knee over the right. Twist to the right. You may bend your left knee and stack your left knee over your right calf muscle or ankle. Open your left arm and look to the left. Soften the gaze. Soften the face. If you have any leftover tension, let that go as you breathe out. Mindfully come back to the center, happy baby pose. Open your knees wide, grab the bottom of your feet from the outside or inside. You can add any movement or variation. Your practice, you decide. And straighten your legs, arms over your head, interlace the fingers, flip your palms, give yourself a big morning stretch, maybe point your toes. And exhale, invite yourself to find a resting pose, Shavasana. Arms by your side or any shape you want to take here. I would recommend to take as much space as you desire. Let your legs be super long, longer than usual, and arms long and relaxed. Soften the belly. Soften the shoulders. What else can you let go in this Shavasana? I will let you know when to come up. So enjoy this silent moments for the next couple minutes. Slowly bring your awareness to your breath. Notice how you feel physically and emotionally. Start moving your fingers and toes. And roll your body to your favorite side. Bend your knees. Keep closing your eyes a little longer. Remind yourself that you're where you are supposed to be today. Remind yourself that you are perfect. And slowly come to a comfortable seated posture. Cross your legs in front of you, lengthen the spine. Palms together in front of your chest. Bow to your hands. Appreciate your strong body and mind. Appreciate yourself that you showed up on your mat. And thank you so much for joining today. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.